it all gets exacerbated by imperialist war because of the billions and billions of dollars, trillions of dollars actually, that get taken away from social services to kill other people in other countries. Makes everything worse, and that's why we have to fight those wars. And I was fortunate enough to be able to go travel with Ramsey Clark, the former U.S. Attorney General, to various targets of U.S. imperialism from Sudan, Iran, Iraq, Syria. And when we were in Iraq, it really shows, when you see it, it brings it alive. It's no longer abstract when you see what the United States war has done. And I remember being on a hospital bed and seeing this child who was dying of leukemia and in pain, a 4-year-old writhing in pain. And I looked into the child's eyes, but what was worse, who seemed to be more in pain, were the parents looking at that child, realizing they couldn't do anything about it. And the child's disappointment in the parents. So that really shows. Now, the reason that child was on that bed fighting leukemia was because of the Iraq war. Iraq and the United States had used depleted uranium bombs. And those bombs caused the leukemia rate to go up 300%. And in the following years, the cancer rate just plummeted, just went sky high because of the use of depleted uranium. And that reminded me of being in Rubizny and the shelter in last May and seeing this 82-year-old woman who was crying because all she had was a pillow and a blanket because everything was taken from her. It was bombed by the Ukrainian military with weapons of the United States. And then I saw an 11-year-old in Krimskaya in Lugansk who was woken up by a 122 millimeter shell that went into his home. And luckily he and his parents escaped. But these imperialist wars are very real, and World War III is around the corner. If the anti-war movement in the United States doesn't begin to understand that Russia is not their enemy, the people from Donbass region are not their enemy. Their enemy is right here at the White House.